Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm MrRedClaw. Welcome back to some more LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Before we get to it, head down below, like and subscribe because this helps a lot, and let's get right into it. So we are here where we left off in the last episode. Of course, well, I didn't really notice, but of course my camera's going to be covering up what the next mission is, so I didn't kind of take that into consideration. But the next mission we need to do, of course, is to rescue Queen Amidala from the Trade Federation. Now, this is just something I really like about this game. Like, the mission starts over there, but we can just, you know, go off exploring over here and stuff. And there's probably so many, like, secrets and Easter eggs in this that it's probably like, absolutely crazy. Like, you can probably, like, go up there or something. Who knows? But as my PlayStation 4 sounds like it's about to take off, let's go towards the mission after destroying these a couple of stands. Now, I did say that I'm just going to focus on the main story in these games, but then maybe we'll come back if I find something interesting and maybe do a couple of videos on, like, you know, some Easter eggs or something like that. But for now, we're going to stick to the main story. We've got 9 episodes of films to go through, so let's continue on and rescue Princess Amidala. So I guess we have to go this way. We had to start it over there for some reason, but I guess, you know, we did just come into the city over here. Now, I can't really remember what happened over here in, like, the PlayStation 2 games. I think we, actually, when we first got into the city in those games, I think, we were down, we, like, jumped down from, like, a balcony towards the droids, I think, or something. But right now, we're just gonna attack the droids like this. I'm actually low on health over here. I'm not really sure how we can actually make that go up. Oh, it just kind of looks like it's going up itself. Now, I did say that I am actually, of course, using, like, I basically have no hearts. I kind of turned that kind of to make it easier. But I think I'm actually going to turn it off maybe for the next episode, because it's just, you know, a lot easier. You don't really just, need to, like, deflect or anything. But let's get right into this game. Let's see what this cutscene is about. Okay, so of course we are going to the ship. Now, I don't think, you know, this isn't the case. This isn't the part where we are going to be fighting Darth Maul. Of course, this is first we get into the ship. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons over here. First, we need to get to the ship. Then we're gonna go to Tatooine, and then when we're going to come back, that's when we are going to fight Darth Maul, I'm pretty sure. Now, there's the hearts that I would normally get if you actually had hearts, but of course, you know, I'm not using that, so I don't need it as much. But you know, it's going to come useful from next episode when we are actually going to be turning the hearts on and other stuff. There's a couple other things that make life easier that I might just turn off. Like losing Lego studs, I turned that off. But I think I'll leave that off because I just like having a lot. It would be quite frustrating to keep losing it. But I guess we'll see. These guys actually shoot as well. This is quite good as well. Let's just go and attack them. I really need to learn some combos. I'm not really sure if there's, like, if some of them just do more damage than others, or if they just, like, you know, make your combo kind of up and you get more studs for all of it. But I'm going to have to look into that because, of course, you know, killing the enemies faster is going to be top priority. So I'm not really sure. We're doing, like, circles around here. Where are we going? Okay, we're going over here. More droids, or droid. Oh, no, 2 droids. Okay, I was about to say, no, 1 droid. I mean, 2 droids are bad enough, but 1 would be... Oh, there's more on this side as well, okay. Of course, we can pick them up. Which I guess you could in those games, I'm pretty sure. But it was like 1 at a time, and it was like you had to be really close, and you couldn't really, like, throw them or anything. You could just, like, force push them, and I'm pretty sure that was it. Now, it looks like we need to kind of keep on coming back to these guys over here to kind of keep them moving along, which I guess might make sense. And here is the hangar, I'm pretty sure. I do kind of remember this building. Yep, okay, here it is. There's the ship that we're taking, and there's more droids over here, so let's take them out quickly. I'm not really sure if we can. Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. We can throw them into others. That definitely makes taking them out a lot easier and cooler. What's this droid about? I'm not really sure. Let's actually keep up with these guys. It's kind of frustrating that we do need to keep on coming back to them for them to kind of move forwards. They should kind of, like, see that the threat's gone or something, but I'm pretty sure this is the ship we are going into. So let's continue the story, and I guess we're gonna crash land, or yeah, basically kind of like emergency land on Tatooine.
There's the blockade. Shield generator's been hit. Power's back. That little droid did it. There's not enough power to get us to Coruscant. The hyperdrive is leaking.
Here, Master. Tatooine. It's small, out of the way. The Trade Federation has no presence there.
Okay, so here we can see we are going to be landing in Mos Espa, and this is a really cool thing that I kind of saw, like in between like missions. You can kind of like just go out and destroy like asteroids over here for like more credits and stuff, for like studs, or whatever you want to call it. But we're not going to focus on that right now. If we need to buy something for them, I guess we'll do it later. But let's head into Mos Espa, land over there, and I guess we'll see what awaits us on Tatooine over here.
Wait! Her Highness commands that I go with you. She's curious about the planet.
Ursa or Yusa?
I'm Padme, one of the Queen's handmaidens.
This is not a good idea. But if the Queen wishes it...
Okay, so here we are on Tatooine. We're of course taking Padme, and I'm pretty sure when that pops up in the middle, that means that they've kind of been added as one of our kind of playable characters later on, so that's good. Now, as I'm guessing, there's probably millions of absolutely, like, you know, side quests or something in this town, but as I've said multiple times, we're just going to kind of focus on the main story at first. Maybe we'll come back, as I said, later on to check things out. And what do we need to do? Do we need to talk to this person? Oh yeah, we actually do need to. Okay, I thought this was like another like side mission, but oh, okay, wrong thing. We just have to hold it. So we need to ask people about the hyperdrive. You know, ask where we can repair it. Of course, we're going to go to that flying bug guy. I really forgot his name. Something beginning with a G, I'm pretty sure, but I can't tell you what it was. I've got a couple of names in my head, but I'm not really sure if they're correct. So we're going to wait until we actually get there, and then we'll find out. We'll find out what we can. Well, when we actually get there. So we just need to keep on asking people. There's so many like things to break for like for studs over here, which I'm not going to bother with because I'll probably come back to this like I don't know, later or something, and you know, break all of this because I'd probably be on like 500,000 if I broke everything by now. And yes, it's water. Okay, so it wasn't a G. I'm not really sure. I think I was getting mixed up with the guy that we're going to pod race with. Maybe I really don't know. Actually, looks like we're about these guys. That's cool. Let's go on this guy then. Looks like they can jump somehow. Let's see if that works. Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay, let's just drop down because here's Watto Shop. I really forgot his name. I'm not really sure how, but we're inside over here. Let's start the next mission and let's see what we need to do.
I have 20,000 Republic Dactaries.
Republic credits are no good out here. I need something more real.
You're a funny little boy.
I'm building a pod racer.
You must have Jedi reflexes if you race pods.
There's big race tomorrow on Boonta Eve. You can enter my pod.
Anakin.
The prize credits will more than pay for the parts they need.
The Force is unusually strong with him. That much is clear.
He deserves better than a slave's life.
The boy tells me you want to sponsor him in the race.
Well, I've acquired a pod in a game of chance. I wager my new racing pod against, say, the boy and his mother.
Huh?
No pod is worth 2 slaves.
The boy, then.
Okay, so there, I guess the next thing we are going to do is the pod race, I'm guessing. So we need to go off to the most Esper Grand Prix and enter the race. So I guess, yes, that's what we need to do. Before you can kind of jump up the ladder, but I guess you can't. Oh, yeah, you can. Yes, of course, I guess, yeah, next thing, pod race, which is going to be interesting on this game. I remember on the PlayStation 2 in LEGO Star Wars the video game, it was quite hard, so I guess we are going to see if it's... I guess it was hard for me, and that was like 10 years ago, so, and I guess we'll see if I'm better at it, on this game, and, you know, 10 years later. Now, another thing I forgot to say last episode, is that the graphics, for a LEGO game, are absolutely brilliant. The last LEGO game I played was LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens. That already looked quite decent, but I think compared to that, this is even better, so, you know, absolutely huge props to the people who made this, because it looks great. But let's start the level, and I guess we are going to be pod racing.
That's absolutely right. And a big turnout here from all corners of the Outer Rim territory. And a late entry, young Anakin Skywalker, a local boy.
Remember, concentrate on the moment. Feel, don't think. Use your instincts.
I will.
May the Force be with you.
Okay, so here we are, getting ready for our pod race in the new LEGO Star Wars game. I guess we're going to see if it's... Oh, okay, quite hard to turn. I guess we need to let off the throttle, maybe, to turn. This is actually quite difficult. Let's calm down a bit. The FMV is, like, way more zoomed in than I would have liked it to be. I'm not really sure if you can change that or not, but I guess we're going to have to survive for now. I'm not really sure. I guess it's like 3 laps, was I really can't remember, and that's what it was in the last game. So I guess let's just stop hitting things. I guess lucky that we've got that you know, thing on that does it. That means that we don't have hearts, because that definitely helps. I'm not really sure if there's like a difficulty setting for the game in general, and I'm really doing bad over here, but I think if there is, I'm definitely going to turn it up, because stuff feels a little too easy sometimes. So I guess I'll see, because I think there was something like that, but I'm not too sure. For now, let's actually focus on this, as I said, because well, we don't want to crash into anything, do we? And of course we need to be first right now. I'm not really sure if it says anywhere. Don't really want to take my eyes off the road over here to kind of show us where we are. We actually third, okay, I can see on the left now, had a little bit of a peak over there. It actually meant that we crashed a little bit, but still. Oh, okay, we actually damaged over there. And, oh, okay. Oh, we need to attach the thing, okay. That's not what I was expecting for this game. That means we kind of fell off. We're actually really far behind everyone else now. I was not expecting that. I guess if you damage your pod racer enough, you kind of need to like attach it back, which I guess is fair. Or maybe that just happened because it happens in the film. But we definitely need to kind of catch up. I guess because of like story and plot point, I guess we are going to be faster than everyone, and we're going to rubber band past. But really to watch out over here, especially since I don't have like the rubber like grip on my left joystick, and it nearly fell out of like my thumb, like it slid off away on my controller. But here we are in second place. There's Sabulba straight ahead, and that was I'm not really sure what name I had in my head that began with a G, but sure, we crashed into him over there, but we're still leading, I'm pretty sure. No, we're in second place, but we're not doing too bad. We are right behind them. We need to use these kind of speed up pad things, whatever they're called, a little bit more to kind of stay ahead. But I guess we are still probably going to be ahead of him going into the final kind of straight. And actually, we're crashing once again. I'm not really sure what's happening. Definitely that happened when I kind of saw gameplay of this, because and I played a little bit of myself just to about this point, so I'm not really sure. I definitely didn't see that last time, but I guess I don't know, maybe when you damage you damage yourself, or maybe that's just the game. So we are in second place now. I'm pretty sure there is a speed up thing somewhere. We are crashing into everything at the moment, but we just need to keep on going past the last straight over here. I'm pretty sure we are going to cross the finish line, I guess, in first place and win the pod race.
Was going to win. Somehow you knew it.
Bring the parts to the main hangar. I'll come by your shop later on so you can release the boy.
Mom, look at all the credits we have.
Now you can make your dreams come true, Annie.
Pack your things. We haven't much time.
Yippee!
Is he to become a Jedi?
Yes.
What about Mom?
Son, my place is here. It is time for you to let go.
I will come back and free you, Mom. I promise.
Oh, Master Anakin. I should prefer it if I were a little more completed.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to finish you, 3PO. Bye.
Oh, my.
Okay, so we've completed that. Now I guess it's time to return to the ship and get out of here and return, I guess, to Coruscant. I guess that's where we are going. I guess we are going to see. Luckily, it kind of shows us where we are going because, like, the target marker is somewhere completely different than where we need to go. And that definitely helped us out last time, and it's definitely helping us out this time. So we just need to get back to the ship. It was normally quite a lot further away, so I guess they just parked it right outside Mos Espa this time around. But let's get back. Of course, Darth Maul is going to come in, so let's see what's going to happen now.
Oh, Gooberfish! Go! Tell them to take off!
Revealed ourselves to the Jedi. Follow them, my young apprentice. You know what to do.
Fancy that. A personal welcome from Senator Palpatine himself.
Let us quickly explain the situation in Naboo, so my people may finally be saved.
Greetings, Your Majesty, Master Jedi.
Okay, so I guess next thing up, we're actually playing as Queen Amidala right now, but the next mission we are going to do is going to be speaking to the Senate, you know, Palpatine himself, but that ought to come in the next episode. But for now, that is going to be it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.